shot in Goa, we shot in Konur. It really was like a holiday for me after Dasra. I just had to go wear some nice clothes and look good on screen and say a few lines. So this film is a lot more, it's not about the hard work. This film is about, making you feel the emotion. So I absolutely enjoyed it. I think in theater you'll all feel that. You'll also enjoy it in theater.
முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு தமிழ்லேயே பேசுங்க. இந்தியன் சினிமா வேர்ல்டு சினிமாவில் மதர் சென்டிமெண்ட் தான் ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்கும். இதில் ஃபாதர் சென்டிமெண்ட் வந்து எந்த ஐடியாவில் எடுத்தீங்க, என்ன கான்ஃபிடென்ட்?
Mother sentiment, father sentiment. Ayyo, we cannot separate it. I think both are very strong sentiment. First of all, when it comes to my Tamil, I will tell you one thing before itself. I know I spoke a lot of English today, but reason is I was here. I did Tamil films. I'm a big fan of Tamil film. I always watched Mani sir films, Kamal sir films, and I grew up. I've told in a million interviews. இப்போ கூட எனக்கு எல்லாம் நல்லா புரியும், ஆனால் ஃப்ளூவெண்ட்டாக பேச வராது. இந்த லைன் மட்டும் தான் தெரியும். ஏன்னா see few people, you saw Tare Zameen Par, that kid is dyslexic with numbers. I am dyslexic with languages. Okay, why? Because I am somehow, few people pick up languages very slow. I pick up language very slow in the sense, why? Because I think people who learn languages very fast are the ones who don't worry about if they're sounding wrong. Because of my upbringing or because of the block in my head, I cannot speak unless I know I am right. So if I talk something, continuously talk, even if the mistakes are there, then that is how slowly I will learn. That's how we should learn also. But unfortunately, I have a block in my head that unless I know everything completely, I cannot say it out. I think that is delaying my learning process. But I will try my best from next time onwards. And the mother and father thing, I think both are very, very strong emotions. It's just that mother emotions, we have done overdose of it. Now the father emotions are coming. There is one film, Animal, coming, and that's also different kind of father emotion only. And then our film is coming. So December is the father's month. We can say that. Yeah.
நானேஜி இங்க அதாவது படத்துல லவ் ஸ்டோரி சொன்னீங்க. ஆனா அந்த லிட்டில் குழந்தைக்கு தான் அம்மா தேவைப்படுதுன்னு காமிச்சிருக்கீங்க ட்ரெய்லர்ல. உங்களுக்கு மனைவியோ காதலியோ தேவைப்படுற மாதிரி அவாய்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி, அதாவது அந்த குழந்தைக்கு தான் அம்மா தேவைப்படுற மாதிரி காமிச்சிருக்கீங்க ட்ரெய்லர்ல. உங்களுக்கு மனைவியோ காதலியோ தேவையில்லை அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி தெரியுது. மெயின் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல படத்துல அது தெரியுமா? உங்களுக்கும் மனைவி தேவை இல்ல காதலி தேவைங்கிறது.
We cannot mention everything in the film, Nanna. So we're saving something for the film. Yeah, but yeah, definitely all. You need love in life. I need love in life. We all need love in life. Viraj also needs love in life. But did he find it or not? What happened to the love in his past? All that makes the story. Please watch it on big screen. You like it.
அப்புறம் இன்னொரு கேள்விஜி, நானி பயங்கர ஹிட், நீங்க நானி, அதனாலதான் நானா அப்படிங்கிற டைட்டிலா இல்ல நைனாங்கிறத மீன் பண்றதுக்கா? சென்டிமெண்டா கேக்குறேன்.
இல்ல ஏதாவது சென்டிமெண்ட் நானா நான் சொன்னேனே, for the same reason that we didn't want it non-sync, and there is a lot of Nana in the film, and everywhere we didn't want it to have a wrong lip sync, and we thought, even in Telugu films, if somebody uses Appa, we know it is father. In Tamil film, if someone uses Nana, I'm sure you all know it is father. So the emotion is important more than that word is what we feel.
Hi Nani, best wishes.
Thank you.
நானிக்கு அப்புறமா இப்போ பாகுபலிக்கு அப்புறமே பேன் இண்டியா மூவிஸ்ன்னு நிறைய வந்துகிட்டு இருக்கு. நீங்க நானிக்கு அப்புறமா டைரக்ட் தமிழ் மூவிஸ்ல கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணவே இல்லை. நீங்க ஏன் தமிழ்ல டைரக்ட் ஃபிலிம் உங்களுக்கு டைரக்டர்ஸ், ஏன்னா நீங்க தமிழ் சினிமா க்ளோஸா வாட்ச் பண்றீங்கன்னு உங்களோட பல ட்வீட்ஸ்ல இருந்து பார்க்க முடியுது. ஏன் ஒரு நல்ல தமிழ் டைரக்டர் கூட உங்களுக்கு கதை சொல்லலையா, இல்ல உங்களுக்கு நடிக்கிறதுக்கு தவிர்க்கிறீங்களா?
No. Only one reason is because I realized at that time, even if I'm doing Tamil film, here directors started doing, because they got a Telugu actor, they started mixing little Telugu elements into the story. And then after a couple of years, then I thought, see, they put a few Telugu actors, few Tamil actors. They tried to make it. So I didn't understand. Then it became, after a couple of releases, I realized a lot of Tamil audience thought because it's Nani is there, it's a Telugu film. A lot of Telugu audience thought because he went and did film with Tamil directors, it's a Tamil film. So after a point, I realized that at that time the setup, the way they were planned was not right, because everybody was trying to just give one piece for one reason, and that's not how films work. I feel films should be just storytelling, and we should genuinely tell a story. And after years, and I thought, I didn't know how to go about it, because there was this confusion at that time. Just not my films, there were a lot of films which were facing that situation. And after some time, when Bahubali came in, and when the other films started off after Kantara and all, we now realize that we don't need to put few actors. We need to be honest. We need to genuinely tell stories, and then it'll reach out to all the audience. So yeah. So now we have started focusing on what is our craft, what we do, we understand. Now, Telugula, I can, if a scene paper is given to me, because I know I'm born, brought up there, I can improvise a lot of things. I can add value to it. And when it comes to the other languages, sometimes if we are not fed very well, our strength will not come in play there. So now that there's no issue at all. It's not about Telugu film, Tamil film. It's not about that at all. Good, nalla padana, everywhere you'll get so much applause. So today the focus is not on should we do a film in Tamil, should we do a film in Telugu, should we do. Today's focus is on doing a good film. Wherever you do a great film where everyone will talk about it, and within minute now, because and make it available for all the audience. Today, from I think last 5 films of mine, including this, and from hereafter, every film will release in Tamil, and I will come for the promotions, and I will be here. You will be seeing the specials, and I'll share all your views. So this is very important, I feel. Do a great film, make it available for everyone, and make sure it's dubbed with quality. Make sure whoever is watching in other language shouldn't feel that it's a substandard product when it compares to original. It should feel like equally good to the original. No, so that is our responsibility now, and we are taking care of that.
Hi Nani. Inge.
I love them all. That's what I was saying. When I receive so much love from all of them, sometimes I feel blessed. So many times I've been told that I look like a Tamil boy. So many of my friends also, even here when I came for a marriage and all that, their parents and all say you look like a Tamil boy only and all. So I feel very special at that particular time, because when you come to a different place and you will feel like am I an outsider kind of feeling you might get. But till today, from the day one, from the time I came for Nani promotion, I've never felt like an outsider here. I felt like it's home, and I'm so happy. That's why I want my films to be loved here, and every time I come here, there's so much of warmth and love. And I think I will constantly work harder to win all your love, and I think in the same journey, Hi Nanna will add a little more of connection between both of us. Yeah.
Hi Nani, congratulations.
Thank you.
ஆஃப்டர் சீதாராமம்க்கு அப்புறம் நீங்களும் முரளான் சேர்ந்து நடிச்ச படம் இது. 2 பேரும் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி நல்லாவே இருக்கு, ஸ்கிரீன் பிரசன்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கு.
Thank you.
ஸோ இந்த சாய்ஸ் நீங்களா டைரக்டர்?
Mrunal, choice, I think the entire team. We've discussed who is the right choice. Shaurya came up with Mrunal's name, and we all thought she's a perfect choice.
Sir, Nani sir, hi. நீங்க தமிழ் டைரக்டர்ஸ் கூட டச்ல இருக்கீங்களா? யாரோட டைரக்ஷன்ல நடிக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறீங்க?
Oh, there's a lot of them in touch, and I've heard a lot of scripts also. There is one director who's very much in the happening one here right now, and someone you all really, really like a lot and made some great films. Recently pitched a script to me, and that will be happening very soon. But in Hi Nanna press meet, if I tell the names, I think it will not be right. We will have a special announcement for that. Yeah.
Nani, you were speaking about.
Yeah.
We were talking about theatrical high.
Yes.
So it's an emotional drama where father-daughter bonding. I mean, I can understand a movie like Dasra where you say a theatrical high. I can understand goosebump moments and watching, identifying myself with the
Yeah.
screen. So So what is the theatrical high you mean in this emotional drama?
It's a love story, end of the day. And love story can have, and love story with emotional is a deadly combination. I think you will have a even bigger theatrical high for the in the midway, in the interval and climax of Hi Nanna. I think in a typical, you will have a bigger high than a typical action or commercial film.
Hi,
Yeah,
Mr.
you'll get
Nanna.
goosebumps here for
Hi,
sure.
Mr. Nani. It's
Hi.
Prakash here.
Hi.
At the outset, welcome back home after a break.
Thank you so much.
So, what was that USP factor in the content or the subject matter of this film, which has initiated making this film or presenting this in so many languages?
Because this is first of all, it is not about any. We were not trying to cater to a set of audience who liked particular films, and we were not trying. It is a very, very beautiful story, relatable to everyone, universal emotion, father-daughter, universal genre love story. So every and even for Telugu people also, the film is set in Mumbai, and the second half of the film happens in Goa. So for Telugu audience, for Tamil audience, for Malayalam audience, for Kannada audience, for all of them, it is equally, it is not for any one particular person. It feels neutral. It feels like all our film. So the moment we heard the story and the kind of emotion it has, the kind of highs it has, we thought this is a film, we should take it into all languages. Thank you. I did tell, that is what we showed in the trailer, but you will get into the details when you see the film. Yeah.
சார் நானி சார் நீங்க சொல்றப்ப எங்க
எங்க இருக்கு?
அப்பா அப்பான்றதே எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும் அப்படின்னு நீங்க தமிழ்ல, அதே மாதிரி எங்களுக்கு நைனானா தெரியும். நானா அப்படின்றப்ப நானா ஹாய் நானா, அதான் நானா மை செல்ஃப் அப்படின்ற மீனிங்கும் வரும் தமிழ்ல. நீங்க நானான்னு டைட்டில் வச்சிருக்கீங்க தெலுங்கு, இப்ப நானா இப்போ உள்ளதுக்கு வச்சிருக்கீங்க. இது புரியறதுக்காக தான் இந்த பிரஸ் மீட்டா? ஏன்னா நைனானா எனக்கு தெரியும், நானா இப்பதான் தெரியுது.
Then only for you this press meet is for that. For the rest it is to promote the film. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir. Yes, sir.
மைக் கொடுமாங்க. ஒன் செகண்ட் மணி 1 செகண்ட்.
Nani ji, this question is to you. Basically, when we want to know what was the most challenging aspect of doing Hi Nanna, I'm reasonably sure you would have had challenges for this film. What is the biggest challenge as far as this film is concerned?
Yeah.
And the other thing is that you said during the course of your speech that this film will remind you of films, of romantic films that we watched 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Romance by itself has changed over the years. With the advent of feminism, there's a lot of change in man-woman relationships, and romance isn't what it is today, what it was 10 years ago.
Okay.
You think it will still appeal to the audiences?
Romance in the first place has changed in the sense our understanding, our equations have changed. But romance is romance. From what you feel, the emotion inside, what you go through when it is about love or when it is about romance is the same. The way we deal with things, the way we respond to things have changed, right? So that maturity will come into the screenwriting and everything also. But what I meant was, what 10-15 years back we are getting it back is not the exact structure of the films or not the emotion. Obviously it will be in today's times, but what I meant is we forgot how much we used to enjoy love stories in a theater. That is because of the recent trend of constantly doing, whether in big fiction films or an event film kind of films. But I remember in our childhood, love stories which were made well and which were blockbusters were considered event films. The way they were celebrated, the way the songs were celebrated, the way the hero and heroine coming together in the climax when you are rooting for them sitting in the theater, and how that was celebrated was like an event film. And we have forgot that emotion in the recent times, I feel. So that's how they're bringing it back. And the first question was?
Biggest challenge as far as this film was
Biggest challenge is when I did, now I've done Father already in a very, very, I can say iconic film, Jerseys. a very special film, and everyone loves Jersey. And I have played a father. So and within no time, almost like within 3 years, I'm playing a father again to a girl child. And I have to make sure this is not anything like my performance, every detail, the way I deal with the kid, everything, nothing has to come anything close to Jersey. Because Jersey is loved so much. And by doing something else, again, I have to make sure all of you love this equally. So that was the biggest challenge for me.
Nani, இந்த ஸ்டோரி லைன் வந்து புதுசு கிடையாது. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நிறைய படங்கள் வந்துருச்சு. என்ன இதுல ஸ்பெஷல்? அப்படி ஒரு இது முதல் கேள்வி. ரெண்டாவது கேள்வி, டீசர்லயே 5 கிஸ்ஸிங் சீன் இருக்கு. மொத்த படத்துல எவ்வளவு இருக்கு?
3 கிஸ்.
இல்ல 3
5 இல்ல 2 எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இஸ் your imagination.
இவ்வளவு கிஸ்ஸிங் சீன் இந்த ஸ்டோரிக்கு தேவையா?
First of all, 2023 இது, right? I think we shouldn't now in 20 years back, kids used to think then lights off means kids are born. Now I think it's high time. If we are okay kissing our girlfriend, if we are okay kissing our wife, why are we not okay watching kisses on screen? Is not. It's a very basic thing. None of here, so many married guys are there. You didn't kiss your wife, sir. What? So when we show those visuals on screen, and when we are telling that story, why should it? Now it's not drama. It's not. It is cinema. Cinema has to feel real. And now, before 10-20 years back, I know it was too much. So we used to go behind a tree or behind a bush, behind flowers, and we shake them. Now I think all that will not work. I think we can be much more open about it, and to show a certain level of relationship and to make it believable, sometimes we need to show a few things on screen. I'm sure your kids are enjoying, but you also should get there. Yeah.
Nani sir, ரஜினி சார் படத்துல நீங்க நடிக்க போறதாக ஒரு செய்தி போன மாதம் வந்தது. அவங்களை யாரா மீட் பண்ணாங்களா? இத பத்தி கேட்டாங்களா?
Sir, I think those details are not, but lot of offers came for me from Tamil cinema and from respected people and all the stars I love a lot. But right now I have a vision for my career and the kind of films I do. I'm going in that direction. But thankfully there were really some nice stuff offered to me, and I hope something nice comes up in the near future. அதான் டவுட். இல்ல ஒரு பியூட்டிஃபுல் ஸ்டோரி, சிம்பிளா, நோ மெசேஜ், நத்திங், நோ philosophy, not trying to give you an understanding about anything. Just sit and watch that Viraj and Yashna and Mahi's story and get heartwarmed, fall in love with them, go out of the theater with a smile. Adha. Yeah. அதெல்லாம் உனக்கு நீ 100 rupees or 150 rupees ticket வாங்கி press show la please press now you have now special show also. You'll get, if I tell everything now, that day you will be like very bored. You'll only be going out and coming in. So
Nani sir,
wait for that show.
Nani sir, உங்களோட நானி ஆகட்டும், தசரா ஆகட்டும், ஷாம் சிங்கராய், இந்த படம் எல்லாத்தையும் ஹீரோயினுக்கு வந்து நல்ல இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இருக்கு. ஸ்கிரீன் ஸ்பேஸ் நிறைய இருக்கு. பெரும்பாலும் கமர்ஷியல் படத்துல இந்த லவ், இந்த பிக்கிள் மாதிரி யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. நீங்க வந்து அதை எப்படி பாக்குறீங்க?
First of all, I think in all our lives, women play a very important role. Our mother, wife, our daughter, our sister, very important role in shaping us and shaping our life. They play a very important. I don't know why in our films they don't play important roles, and I think it's high time. Everybody needs to understand there is nothing, and nothing can be complete, without them. So all my films had that importance, and even Hi Nanna, I think you'll see how important Yashna's role is, and it's so beautifully picturized and performed. So I'm sure this film will be one more film which you will not see Nani, or you'll not see Mrunal, or you'll not see hero, heroine or anything like that. You'll see their story, and I think you'll totally able to relate to them and connect to them and feel their emotions. But I shouldn't say, I only ask him, sir. I think every actor would want to work with him. So it is nothing is in my hands, and any question like this I can't answer, only he can answer. So I'll just hope that something nice happens very soon. Yeah. No, sir, you're stuck with the name. No, December 7th. For you, friend seat, sir, December 7th.
Okay, thank you, sir. All the best.
Yeah. No efforts. That is not, I have nothing to do with that name. It is just given by my director's audience. They call the performances natural. My directors think I'm a natural performer. Media calls it. Whenever they write about me, they say natural star. So it's come from the love from the other side. I have no connection with it. I've never even two or three times I told my directors, don't put that thing, just put Nani on the screen. They haven't listened to me. Then I left it also to tell them. So I'm very. So I'll take it as a love from everyone. Yeah, that's all. That I've said in 100 Nani Pan-India. Nani about Pan-India, type in YouTube, you'll get some video about that. Yeah. Huh? No, I spoke in English also. Last, for Dasra, across India, I've been talking about that topic only. Yeah. I can answer, yeah. I think I don't know if there is any personal connect for him or not, because he has never mentioned. But I think he's a big sucker of romance. Basically, I think he loves love stories, and from what we spoke, from how we discussed few things, nostalgia is what we were trying to bring in, and I think for big screen, for cinema, nostalgia is a great emotion if done well, if used well. And I think we are cracking, we are tapping on that kind of an emotion, and I think it all is falling in place. Yeah. Thank you guys, thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you guys post December 7th.
அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி. 2 விஷயங்கள் நவநீத சார் நிமிஷம் உட்காருங்க. பிரஸ் அண்ட் மீடியா எல்லாருமே கேட்டீங்க, இது மாதிரி 3 படம் வந்துட்டு போனாரு, பிரஸ் ஷோவே வைக்கல, ப்ரமோஷன் மட்டும் வந்தாருன்னு. இதை சொன்ன உடனே அவரோட பிஆர்ஓ வம்சேகர்கிட்ட சொல்லி ரிலீஸ் அன்னைக்கு மார்னிங் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷோ பிரஸ்க்கு வந்து ఇమీడియటా ఏర్పాటు பண்ணிட்டாரு. நம்ம ஒரு பிரச்சனை ಇನ್ನೊಕసారి ఉదయ్ మీరు అడిగారు 3 ఫంక్షన్ వచ్చారు, మీరు ఎందుకు తెలుగు ప్రెస్ మీట్ చేయలేదు, ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేయలేదు అని అడిగారు. వాళ్ళు ఫస్ట్ ఈ ప్రెస్ మీట్ ఫిక్స్ చేసి వద్దే వాళ్ళు చెప్పింది ఎవరు అవాయిడ్ చేయలేదు, అన్ని పిలిచండి. ఈ రోజు లాస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ కి 30 ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ చేశాను, ఈ రోజుకి ఏం ఇంటర్వ్యూ టైం లేదు, తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ టైం వచ్చేదికి ఇంటర్వ్యూ వస్తారు, మీరు ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్. అందరికీ థ్యాంక్స్.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. ఇప్పుడే నిఖిల్ మురుగన్ గారు తెలుగు మాట్లాడారు కదా, అలా కాన్ఫిడెంట్ గా నేను తమిళ్ మాట్లాడగలిగితే ఆటోమేటిక్ వచ్చేసేది తమిళనాడు.